What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. Today we're going to review another zombie movie called Awaken the Dead, produced by Brain Damage Films. That's a good sign that it's going to be terrible. It was released sometime in 2007. It was produced, written, edited, and directed by Jeffrey McMichael Brookshire, who also did a film called A Prayer for the Dead. But this one and that one are the only two films he's ever done, as far as I can tell. Sorry for the rumbling that's coming out of people upstairs, but yeah. Anyways, Awaken the Dead. Well, this is a really interesting shot on video micro budget horror. So a zombie outbreak has happened, and a preacher, his daughter, barricaded herself in her house, and another preacher shows up and basically seeks refuge there as well. And then amidst this, there's some weird couple of a military survivalist type dude who comes in throughout the outbreak, and then comes and seeks refuge, even though he doesn't realize his wife has been bit, and it compromises everything that goes on. And to make matters worse, none of them get along, so it's a constant bickering and arguing match throughout the film. And I think some of it was done for comedic relief, even though it didn't really work. And but for the most part, this film is really boring and stupid, and it's released by Brain Damage Films, so obviously it's not going to be that good. Okay, it's a micro budget film, super low budget, and it's done for a couple $1,000 at the most, and probably shot at the director's house or something. And it's pretty much a one home situation where it's basically everything happens at this one home, and most of it is just them bickering and arguing about possibilities and outcomes. And but it takes them a while to realize how to overcome their differences and basically fight off the zombies, and to make the situation a little bit better and easier. And so this is it's a typical trope in zombie movies to have these type of characters and stuff, but you have to have at least one where the audience can get behind. This one doesn't have that. This one's, I think the main preacher dude is supposed to be it, but I just didn't feel anything for these characters or anything like that. They're poorly written and just annoying to watch, and it was just a barrage of just banter and stuff, and not enough substance to get you to root for one of them. And it was just poor writing, and overall, even the zombies and stuff, when they come, it wasn't really that. It was definitely done to like the cliche max of the way they attack and stuff, and it's obviously store-bought face painted. Most of them look more like black metal band people than actual zombies. But but still, there is some pretty so bad it's good moments in there, like the priest guy's buddy who he's waiting for. He talks himself to shoot them, and the gun gets out and gets eaten right away. That was pretty amusing and stuff. But then he gets stuck with all the ones, because he's only the only grounded character, and he gets killed off in the first 25 minutes of the film. And but also the film is pretty long. It's an hour and 45 minutes, where this film could have easily been like an hour and 10, hour and 20, and it would have been fine, but it overstayed its welcome quite a bit. And and this is another one I just wasn't really into. It was just, I could see why it's in these so I've been watching this 10 zombie movie pack. I reviewed 6 of them, so I was just reviewing the other 4. And I can see why it's in there. It's pretty bad. And it was just the acting was okay for what it was. It's better than some of the other micro budget films I've talked about, but still, some of them was really terrible and overacted to the max. And the survivalist guy, the military dude, he overacted like crazy, and he definitely did not seem like a military guy. And despite how much they try to make you believe that. And but overall, I just thought it was pretty dull and boring, which is the one thing movies shouldn't be. And the zombies and stuff could have been way better. You could have put them in a little bit more. They only have like 5 in this, but and it's all shot on one location. If you changed it up a bit, might have been a little bit more interesting. But since it's pretty much one location with a whole pile of characters you do not care about, with very minimal stuff going on, it's very hard to get into and enjoy a film like that. You have to have some pretty well-rounded characters to keep the story going for it to be like that, and for you to make it an hour and 45 minutes. Like, this was quite the grueling task. There, besides some stupid, cheesy, so bad, good moments, this movie's pretty bad, and definitely not for me. And yeah, I just wasn't into it. So I'm gonna give Awaken the Dead a 1 out of 5. And yeah, but yeah, I've seen some that are worse, but this one's the last 3 I've watched. Zombie Deer so far has been the better one of the 3, but Last of the Living is still probably worse than this, and then there's this one, and then Zombie Dearest. But still, this one was pretty hard to get through, so yeah, just be aware of that. So that's what I thought of Awaken the Dead. Let me know your thoughts down below. But also, if it sounds like something you're interested in and you want to check it out, there's a trailer link down below, like always. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories at the film title hashtag and stuff now of film in the hashtag as well, and in the video clip. And also, linked down below is my Letterbox at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the film. So follow me on those 2 platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people will have it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And also, if you have any films or film franchises in any genre that you want to hear my opinions on, yeah, in the future, comment them down below. I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And it could be micro budget, high budget, whatever. I'll review whatever. So, yeah, comment them down below. Make sure you subscribe, because hopefully find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, somewhat like this. And also, so you can hear my opinions on popular films coming out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. So make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell, because, well, I got one other B movie, zombie movie, and then I might go looking off into something else. But it's called Grave Mistake. But yeah, but I think I have to take 2 or 3 days off for it before I can get to that one. So yeah, but make sure you tune in for that. Ring that bell so you know when it's up. And I guess yeah, watch out for all those preachers and their daughters and all these crazy zombies out there. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. Hopefully, it's better than the last 2 I've watched, or even the last 3. But we'll see how that goes. So, till then, cheers.